Yo, what's up, everybody? It's TJM Dub. I'm coming at you again with the video, and today, got a little video to make. Got me an Xbox 360, the Fat Boy. Now I know I already had a 360, but the other white one I had problems. It kept freezing, and it was freezing, and like playing on the internet, it didn't work right, stuff like that. And everybody was telling me, like, instead of going out buying the Fat Boy, why don't you just go buy you a brand new one? You can get like a brand new, the Slim E version, whatever it's called. You can get that for like 180. You know what I'm saying? Brand new with a warranty, everything. Like, why buy the fat person? Why the fat person? The Fat Boy. Um, and the only reason why I got the fat version, or the original version, I can say, is because on my white Xbox, I bought an external hard drive. It didn't come with a hard drive because I got it for free from my friend. So I had a memory card I bought from GameStop, 512 megabyte memory card for like $3. Um, well, that wasn't a lot of space, and I like downloading my games to the hard drive, like a physical disc. Installing it, it doesn't work as hard. So that's why I like every time I get a game, I install it to the hard drive. I don't want that shit getting loud. All my games, and as you can see, um, all my games are on the hard drive. Every game that I've played, except like Grid, that's a demo, but every game I've played is on the hard drive. And I don't own that many games, but I um I went to the pawn shop and I found a 60 gig hard drive for $10. That was like the best deal ever. And they had even higher hard drives. I just didn't have 20 bucks on me. Like, they had a 120 gig hard drive for 20 bucks. 250 for 30. And I even seen a 320 gig. I never seen one of those before. They had a 320 gig for 59. That what they're like, those were good deals. This is at a pawn shop. You go to GameStop, 20 gig hard drives at GameStop is 20. Fucking 60s or 30. 120s are fucking like 59. I never even I don't think GameStop even holds a, that must have been like modified or something. And I just realized I've been seeing Xbox this whole time, and my fucking Xbox One came on. So that's my problem with this shit. I always fucking listen and turn off. And it's probably gonna still turn back on because I know I'm gonna say that shit again. But anyway, so that's the only reason why I wanted to get this version, because I could have easily went out and bought, the slim version, and but only thing about it was this would have been pointless. Then I would have had to go buy a hard drive for it, which would have sucked. And did you turn the fuck off? All right, turn off. I think you keep listening. Like, I'm trying to refrain from saying that word so it won't cut on, but it's taking forever to turn off. It finally turned off. Um, so that's the only reason why I went back to this one. So I went to the pawn shop. I got this black version. They had a red Xbox. They had a red 360. They had a red 360. But it was broken. It was as is. That was something for $40. Something was like, buy it anyway and just send it off to Microsoft and just pay $100 because I know it's gonna be out of warranty. So just pay $100, and that's a nice ass Xbox. Shit, I gotta turn that shit off, man. I gotta turn that shit off. Um, Keeps turning fucking on. Uh, but I was like, nah, it's just gonna make it cost $140. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just get the black one. And the black one actually came with, I got this black one. The black even came with a 120 gig hard drive. So that's what I have on this right now. I actually got a 120 gig hard drive. It came with Connect, all for 80 fucking dollars. The only thing that's messed up about it is like the little flappy part here. It can't stay up. I think the spring broke. So that's the only bad thing about it. And I don't know, but this thing, let me before I take this off, let me just set this down so I can get it off. This thing I think was broken, and I want to say I want to say somebody been tampering with it, like somebody done did something to it, because this disc tray does weird shit. Like, it reads games as DVDs sometimes, and I wonder if it's been flashed. like somebody who ever had this was flash, because when I can't put that on right now, because when I got the Xbox and I brought it home, whoever had this fucking Xbox owned every fucking game. They literally owned every game. Like, oh, they didn't own it, but they played every game. His achievements, like, they had like 6 profiles on here, and one of the main accounts that I could tell that was being used mainly, their achievements was like, how the fuck? They was damn near almost halfway like maxed out like on the games they were playing. Like, this whole memory card was damn near filled up off of fucking just game saves. Like, he didn't even install games. Like, you know, that's how, you know, space feels. Like, right now I probably got like 78 gigs of space left on this thing because I've installed every game. I got 69. So, like, you know, I got 31 gigs of space being used, you know what I'm saying, just by me installing games. My profile's slightly going up. That demo was making it goes up from 7. I should have 70, but I got that demo on there. But overall, the Xbox runs great. You know what I'm saying? It's quiet. This is the elite version, so it is quiet. You know, you gotta be skeptical sometimes when you buy stuff from pawn shops, but I mean, it's a good deal. I got all that shit for $80. Connect, 120 gigabyte hard drive, wireless controller, because that was my main controller right there. That's really for my computer when I play the computer. But shit, I mean, that's a good fucking deal. So I mean, hey, go to a pawn shop, cause GameStop, they show the fuck ain't doing a good deal. They have one good deal, and that's only online, where you can buy a 360 and you can get 6 games with it with a 20 gigabyte hard drive for only $130. That's a good deal, because if you go to the damn store and buy a 360, depending on the GameStop, I got like 6 GameStops in my area, within like 10 miles away from each other. There's like 6 GameStops, and all 5 of those GameStops out of the 6, they all sell 360s arcades with no hard drive, just a wireless controller or fucking probably wired, for $130. And then there's one GameStop that's like on the richer side of town that sells 360s for $99. But I don't know. I just say, I mean, that's a good deal. You can buy, I'll buy that off a line. You get those 6 games, and those are pretty good fucking games that you get with a wireless controller and a 20 gigabyte hard drive. That's a good fucking deal. But yeah, man, recommend going to the pawn shop. You know, test them out before you buy them. If you're kind of skeptical with buying shit from the pawn shop, when it comes to game systems, because you know, pawn shop want return policies depending on who you go to. I went to, I think, First Cash, which I don't know if that's everywhere. I just, you know, that's we got like a couple pawn shops in my area, different brands. But I went to First Cash Pawn, and shit, they return policy. If you want your money back, it's the same fucking day. So different people are different. It's one that it was on like another side of town where they had 7 days. You know, that was a good one. But I don't think about one. That's where that red console was. That red 360 was. But they were selling, you know, 360s a little bit higher. So this one right here, where I went to, they were selling 360s for like good prices. You know, they were selling like 360s without a hard drive and a wireless controller for 40. Ones with a 20 gigabyte for 50. Ones with a 60 for 60 or 70, I think. And then ones with a 120 gigabyte hard drive, I think like 80 and up. It goes all the way up to 320, which they were selling for like 320 gigs. They were selling for like 149, something like that. So it was, I mean, good fucking deal. But the only thing about it was the return policy. So if this thing doesn't work or stops, you know, you're assed out. But anyway, man, I'm just going on. I highly recommend it, man. Go to a pawn shop, check it out first. Test it. You can always test the motherfucker. Play that shit. That's what I did. I played this shit for 10 minutes before I left the pawn shop. I didn't even give him no damn money. I took this face plate off to see if it's been fucking tampered with. I see it was open. Or it probably wasn't open. It's probably just been ripped off. But I don't know. Because it's still kind of connected. But I don't fucking know. But anyway, man, please rate, comment, subscribe. Got more videos coming on the way. Been getting games and shit from GameFly. You know, I'm gonna make a review on that, on how GameFly's been treating me lately. It's been like what, a month now. I've been having GameFly. I've gotten in probably about 6 games now from GameFly. But yeah, I'll make a video on GameFly. But please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.